Hello, I'm back. Okay, here's what we've got. We've got our 2 containers of the melting pour, the double butter, and I'm stirring that. It's getting a little thick, which is fine. Stirring this one. See? Ta-da! Okay. I'm gonna step out of your view for 1 second. I know that's very disappointing to some. Hold on 1 second. Looking for my thermometer. Here we go. Get it at Amazon, El Cheapo, but it works great. Gonna zap that, and it's at 119, which is good. Wait a couple of seconds. Gonna zap that one. That's at 129. That's fine. That's fine. Here are my embeds. Remember my little curly cues? I'm gonna and y'all, I know I'm not using gloves, but I washed my hands really well before I started, and I personally, do not think it necessary, but I usually do wear gloves, but I'm out. So this is what we're getting this morning. Now, I'm probably going to have some of the melting pour left over. What I'm going to do is do these little thank you molds if I have any left over. And that will just add to what I already have. So I'm going to move the cutting board. And what I used to cut the soaps into little squares before I put them in the microwave was just a little cheese cutter. Boom, 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 cut. Put them in your bowls. Put them in the microwave. Just burst it at about 30 seconds. Get it out. Check it to make sure it's not burning or scorching. Stirring it, and because you don't want to have burnt melting pour. I haven't burned any so far, and I don't want to start now. That would ruin my good reputation. Not reputation. It's 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning now. I can't think of the word, so we're just not going to worry about it. What I like to do is spray my mold with a little bit of alcohol. I'm going to first move this. Boom, get that out of the way. I'm going to get some embeds. Just pick it up, put it in the bottom of your container. Because as you know, now I will say this is supposed, the bottom of the container should be the top, or it's usually the top of your soap. Okay? Sometimes I do that and sometimes I don't. It depends on how it turned out, which end looks better. That's the one I'm going to use, because there's nothing on your soap that says this side up. So you decide which looks better, the top or the bottom. And if the bottom looks better, then use it as the top. So there's my little opinion for the day. I'm sure I'll have many more. Now I've got these embeds in the bottom just spread out evenly. I'm going to take this melt and pour. I'm going to pour it in slowly. It's okay if it's got little lumps in it. So come out in the wash. All right. Poured about that much into, I'm going to show you. It may get out of focus. Ta-da! See? You can still see the embeds, or the curlies. We're going to call them curlies. I like that better. Now, I'm going to spray this layer with alcohol. What this does is it helps get the air out, the little bubbles that may form on your soap. It'll help dissipate those. So right now we're working with curlies, melt and pour, and my mold. So I'm going to take some more curlies. I love a soap with lots of curlies. It is beautiful. It is pretty. People love it. That is my best seller. soap with curlies. And a lot of them. Let's get this off my clean countertop. Always, always use a clean surface. Don't, even if you're putting down like wax paper, paper towels, whatever, don't work in a nasty environment. That's gross. Although you're making soap, it's still gross. So I always keep paper towel around just because it helps get that. Your hands get kind of yucky from doing that, but actually it feels great to me. I love the feel of soap. So I've put another layer in. Put a little more. Ta-da! I'm going to spray again with my 91% alcohol. I'm going to take some melting pour. I'm going to put some more in. About an inch. Give or take a little bit. Take some more curlies. Probably should have let it sit for just a minute, but oh well. I'm a little bit impatient. I think that's why I can't do cold process or a hot process soap. I'm too impatient. I want it done, and I want it done quickly. Looks like we need a little more of it here. We don't want to leave that bud out. Okay, we'll spray again. The alcohol also will help the curlies not just dissipate in your soap, and that would cause just a big old yucky looking bar of soap. You want them to see the embeds. I'm going to spray again. You need to spray after each layer. Like I said, you don't want to have a bunch of bubbles and stuff in your soap. Doesn't look pretty. And you want to make sure that these curlies stay curly so that people can see them when they cut it. Now, I'm about to stop the video and make some more curlies because we're out. But it'll only take me a few minutes, and then I'm going to come back with you. I also may have to zap my soap back in the microwave for just a minute, but that's okay. I'm not going to burn it, and it'll work. So there you go. I'm going to lift up the camera. I know. Horrible videographer. Here you go. And I will be back with you shortly.